Hello, champions. I wanted to welcome Scott. Congratulations for joining our BNI champions. And I wanted to follow up today on what we discussed in my talk. Remember, Allison? I said that she had come to me and she was basically miserable. She was an athlete, and whenever she performed, it put stress on her body. And when she performs, it causes her to get sick. And she had random pains in her shoulders, her feet, and she'd been to multiple doctors. And so when she came in here, I tested her, and the beautiful thing about what I love doing is that I can test using muscle testing and see exactly what the cause of the problem is. And in her particular situation, she was an adrenal stage 3. She was the last stage of adrenal exhaustion at 17 years old. And that's what I see in people that are 50 plus. So when I told her this, she, tears ran down her eyes, and and I told her, you know what, we can help. I can give you hope, because what I did next was I said, you need to get your adrenals tested. So we had her tested with some lab work, which is basically a saliva test. And you can't just go to any lab place to do this. Some labs, they don't do it accurately enough, and I found that using BioHealth is the most accurate lab that's out there. And so when the test result came back, she was stage 3 adrenal exhaustion. So I put her on a adrenal supplement support program that's lab-based from the lab. And it took her several years to get to where she was at. But within a few short months, she feels like a new woman. She has a new lease on life, and she can do the things that she was doing without causing the fatigue, the sickness, the sleep issues, and she feels incredibly grateful. So what I'd like to do for all BNI members and their family and friends is give you a special offer. I wanted to offer you a $75 massage and scan. For new patients only, and the condition I have is this, that you have to call our office before tomorrow at 5 p.m. And the reason I put this condition on is only for one reason, is because we tend to procrastinate. So just like Joe doesn't want you to procrastinate about your will and trust, I don't want you to procrastinate about your health. Your health is, your body is the only thing you have, and you have to take care of it once. And if you don't do it now, guess what? When are you going to do it? Are you going to wait till something breaks down? Well, that's not what most people want to do. As they look back, they go, I wish I would have done that. Well, I want to encourage you in this new year, do what's good for you and what's good for your body. Get checked. It's free for the first $75, and it's normally $75 and it's free. So get checked, and I look forward to seeing you next week. I'm Dr. Paul with the Body Intelligence Center.